this celebration.
Hey.
I know you're hungry, but have you had enough to drink yet?
No.
What? You can get a little time because it's time for that traditional father of the bride speech. I'll keep it kind of short, but, well, here we go. I went out online trying to see what a good speech was. There was a lot of them that were short and sweet, and there were some that were awful long and drawn out, and, well, there's some that even made me cry, and it wasn't even my way. But what they all had in common is none of them were for me. So I did realize there's only like 4 or 5 parts to a good speech. One, I'm to introduce myself. Well, I'm Dave Foster. I'm father of the bride. Lie down. That didn't take long. I'm also supposed to introduce the one who is most important for tonight, and that's the mother of the bride, Debbie. And another couple who have a great deal to do with this, and that's the parents of the groom, Jim and Amy Steiner. Now, it was revealed to me that I'm supposed to, call out anyone who's made an extraordinary effort to get here tonight. Well, we're in the middle of nowhere, Illinois, right now. Each and every one of you has made a special effort to be here. And that just shows that you've got a special bond with either Dusty or Mark, and we thank you for being here. Now, with that being said, I do need to call out Pastor Jim Carlton and his wife, Chris, from Greeley, Colorado. And the good part about it is, a pastor might only get to know the wedding couple just for a brief period ahead of a wedding. Well, Debbie and I are really lucky because Jim and Chris have seen the girls grow up. Everything from babysitter to vacation host, they truly are great friends. And even though Jim did the ceremony today, I'm pretty sure it was Chris the one that kept time and made sure he was here. We're supposed to take a moment to remember those who couldn't be here. This will be the tough one. Friends and relatives who either passed or couldn't be here for health reasons. Recently, Grandpa Foster. And Dusty, I'm very thankful that you got the chance to share those pre-wedding secret pictures with Granny. She never hesitated to rub it in every time I saw her, saying she'd already seen all the good stuff that's going to happen. So, thank you. Now comes to the part where, well, I get to talk about the bride and her growing up. And as I was reminiscing, I am so thankful for you, Dusty, because it turns out that most of the problems that we had with you growing up were caused by your sister. But you still chose Deanna as your maid of honor, and I think that is very special. Now, Dusty, we knew at a very young age you were going to be special because, well, we can remember, Deb and I can remember how proud we were when you come running in and you had already told us what your career path was going to be. You had set the bar up there and you wanted to be the checkout girl at the local grocery store. And your mom and I, not to dash your dreams, thought, why couldn't you be like the supervisor of the store?
Or own it.
Or a department head, or own the store. But you were like, no, I just want to run the scanner thing. I'm kind of glad you outgrew that part. Now, we knew you were going to be able to handle the trials and tribulations of life because we're Free United and we fly standby. And the first time that we had to fly standby and not get sick together, we had to listen to Dusty cry, the tears flowing, clear across the country because she wanted to fly in first class, not last class. We had the opportunity to go up to Minneapolis to the Mall of America. Now, Now, if you haven't been to the mall, it's like a big carnival inside of a shopping mall. There are rides, there are games, there's a ton of stuff that sucks the money right out of parents' pockets.